Wow, it has been quite a while since we have sent out a weekend update to you. Thanks for your patience. We do have a number of things to communicate to you about our calendar over the next month. I know you got busy schedules this weekend, but if you got a couple minutes, watch this, hang with us, and want to update you on a bunch of things coming up in our student ministry. This next weekend, March 5th through the 7th, is WinterBLAST. If you have not signed up, you can still do that. You can do that through the Church Center app. You can go to Link Central and find the link there for online registration. We'd love to have as many as are able to go with us. It's a huge weekend for our student ministry. Students were given a packing list and other information for the weekend this past Wednesday in youth group. The big thing to know is we are meeting Friday, March 5th here at the church at 4:15, and so be here at 4:15, and we'll hit the road shortly after that. One other quick note, some of you were not able to complete the permission form for the online registration. We do need that medical permission form filled out by this next Wednesday, which is March 3rd. I'll be sending out an email reminder to you, but if you get that filled out by next Wednesday, that will help us out a ton. From WinterBLAST to Alaska missions trip, parents and students, we have a meeting coming up. It's going to be on a Wednesday night after youth group. Our calendar is full on Sundays in March. This is literally about the only place that we could put it. That is going to be Wednesday, March 10th, right after youth group, and we would love to have parents and students attend that, and so we can pass along all of our information for our Alaska missions trip 2021. There are a lot of other important dates that we want you to be aware of. I'm not going to take the time to walk through all of those. Know that we do not have youth group on Wednesday, March 17th. That is spring break week, so we'll have the week off. Make sure you know where our youth calendar is. It's available in a link through Link Central, and all of our dates, spring, summer, tons of stuff up there. Make sure you get that into your own calendars for your family. Parents, I love the relationship that I get to have with you. You are the ones in the trenches leading the way, discipling your students. We're here to come alongside of help, to encourage you, to pray with you, obviously to teach your students the Word of God through the local church. I've been here a while. I've been here a number of years as youth pastor, and I know that we're super familiar with each other, but I don't want that relationship to go on autopilot. There are ways that I can be a better help to you as a mom or a dad, things that we can do to help. Whatever that might be, that's a pretty open-ended question, but I just want to communicate to you that we know each other really well. I'm here to help you, and if there's ideas that you have that we can better do that, things that you're thinking through that we can just be a listening ear, we just want you to know that we're here to help. And feel free to reach out anytime, call, email, text, stop by, let's get lunch, grab coffee. And I love the partnership that we get to have as we disciple students together. Two final things before we wrap up this edition of the Weekend Update. What did we talk about this last Wednesday in our Bible study? Well, we started a 2-week mini-series on change. God's goal for our life is daily change. That was our big idea for Wednesday night. God's goal for our life is daily change. Well, what does the Bible say about change? We gave these 3 things. Number 1, God is committed to changing us, right out of Romans chapter 8, verses 28 through 30. Number 2, change is a lifelong process, that every day we come a bit more like Jesus Christ, and we do that for a lifetime. And then number 3, change starts on the inside out. Change is always about our hearts first. We want to change the inside. We want to change who and what we love. One said it this way: we want sanctified affections so that we can have sanctified actions. And I think that order is important, that we want to change the heart. And when we do that, we change our actions. We give our students a number of things to think about as it relates to their walk with God, specifically their heart for the Lord. This first thing we said is, how have you changed in the last year? Are you more like Jesus or less? We said, where have you changed this last year? In what ways has God changed you? And then finally we said this: what still yet needs to be changed in your life today, this week? The reason that we give you a short recap of our Wednesday night study is so that you can continue the conversation with your son or daughter. In this link, also on Link Central, the link in this video, below this video, however you want to say it, has also a connection to our outline for the night. And we would love for you to continue the conversation at home, especially in this area of change. It's hard to believe that next week is the beginning of March. 2021 is flying by. And if you can rewind with me all the way back to our parent meeting on Zoom at the beginning of January, we talked about making a family plan. And maybe you did something with it, maybe you forgot about it, maybe it wasn't the right time, but we would love for you as a family to circle back and think yet in this year, how can we serve together? How can we get to know other people better, even within our own church, maybe in your neighborhood? Who can you pray for? In what ways can you have fun together? This little handout is a wonderful resource, how you can live together as a family, serve together. And we love for you to continue on if you've already made a plan. If you haven't, start today. I think it's a great resource for your family and being together for the cause of Jesus Christ. And finally, don't forget about our 90-day Bible reading challenge. Literally every Sunday and Wednesday, I say this phrase to our students: if you haven't started yet, start today. You can find the link to the 90-day Bible reading challenge in Link Central. Link Central is your friend. Use it. Know where it's at. If you cannot find it, personally text me a question and just simply say, where is this Link Central you keep talking about? I will let you know where you can find it. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Sunday. Looking forward to being together.